Hey budgeting friends, I am excited to be back with you for another sinking funds fill, whatever you want to call it, stuffing. There we go. I couldn't get it out. As you can see, we have made a few adjustments to my sinking funds. This month we were putting $450 away because last month it got a little on the hairy side and I didn't stuff some of them, and Christmas was one of them, and that is like the most important one that we need to catch up. So that one is getting stuffed more. Baseball is actually going to get stuffed more because we've been doing lots of fundraising and can drives and all that kind of stuff. So they have made a little bit more and we need a ton more. So I want to get this part done because this is honestly the most important part of my budgeting right this second, and then we are going to get back on track for September. We have to get this budget back. Like, summer completely has demolished my budgeting and I have to get this back on track because we are spending a little more than what we need to be. It's not something crazy. We haven't went nuts, but there has been some major purchases in the summer. We cut down 2 trees that cost like $1,100. We had, there was just a lot of things, but things that had to be done, things that had to come out of our savings. And now our savings is a little bit more deplenished than I would like. And both of our boys have made new baseball teams, and we don't know exactly what that is going to look like on our budget. We still have more school clothes that we need to purchase, but I'm waiting for the cooler days, even though all of a sudden it feels like September 1st hit and it's now cool, to see, like, I just didn't want to buy them too early. My oldest is growing like a ½ inch every 2 seconds. So anyways, okay, so let's get going with this, figure out where everything is. And on top of it, I mean, holiday season is upon us, and a lot of these are determination on holiday season. So, okay. So we are going to start out with that baseball one. Let's see here. Here we go. We're going to open this up. There's still even like Walmart tickets in here that need to be like, I hope that you can just, there's no expiration date to these. That would really suck. Okay. Anyways, it's saying that we've pulled 90 out of this. We're going to be adding 20, but that's I've pulled from this to make this, so I've been doing lots of work behind the scenes. Anyways, okay, so 100, 50, 70, 90. I hate doing that. 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 3, 20, 35. So 90 minus would be 3. Yep, perfect. Okay, so we are right where we're supposed to be. Didn't do that quick math in your head. Just wanted to do that. Okay, so we are adding a 20 of our own at this point, because even if we do make extra money, we always want to put our money that we already budgeted into that. It's just, we've already budgeted for it, so we might as well. So there's the extra 20. And then this is the money that the boys have made this month. And actually they made more. There's more cans in the thing, but that's okay. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 205. So they are actually putting 245. Yeah, okay. I messed up here. 205. Plus 20 would be 225. If I could get that math right. That's the simple math. So 225. Let's do that. 425 minus 90 plus 225 would be 560. Perfect. Okay. We had to get the simple math done on paper first. Silly. Okay. Perfect. 560. That is, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about baseball. We're getting there. So, baseball is going to be expensive this year. Okay. All right. So next is going to be birthdays. I think all my things got too wet down here. Like my basement, it got too wet this past. Okay, so there should be 90 in here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. And we are adding 10. And we have 2 birthdays coming up soon. So I'll probably give this a little bit extra here soon. We have 1 in October and 1 in November. So that's gonna be, I'd like to have at least $100 for each kid. All right, card tags is the next one that has had a bit of a shift. And I've already taken the money out for that. So it was $208, I think, or something like that for our card tags. I just took 200 just to make this even, I guess, or whatever. So there should be $30 left in here. Yep, $30. We are adding $30 for the next one. And our next card tag is due in November. And that gives us 3 months. So that will give us September, October, and November, because it's actually not due until November. So we'll have to fill it kind of early, I guess, if you want to call it that way. And we will owe $120. And so that will give us the 100. And it will be like, we have to fill like 90 more, $90 more. So that is absolutely perfect. It worked out beautifully. So I'm very happy about that. We didn't even have to worry about that type of money. Car maintenance. Right here, should be 115 in here. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110. No. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 110, and 15. And we are adding 10. So we have 125. Christmas. There will be, I already put $100 in here earlier, from $100 that I made. So to make up that 200, the extra $100, because really we only put $350 a month from our own budget, and then I said I would make an extra $100 to make up for that. So there will be $885 in here, taking one of those 100s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 8, 20, 40, 60, 85. So there we go. $885, and we are putting another $100 in there. Oh, this is making me so happy to make this $985. Now to start purchasing for Christmas. I have no idea what to get my kids for Christmas this year. No idea. So we are, my kids need nothing and want, really. I mean, they want things, but it's like, I don't know. I can't even think yet there. Easter. Should be 15 in here. Yep. All of my envelopes must have gotten 15. We are adding 5. Oops, I don't even have 5. Okay, so I'm going to put this 5 here and take a 10 to make 20. Emergency. Should have 135. We'll see. I feel like we took from this 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Yep. I had a feeling. Okay. So 135 minus 90. 45. Let me count it one more time. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. Yeah. Okay. We're putting 10 back in here. So, oh, I've been writing this on the wrong part. Whoops. I'll fix that 1 second here. So, now you have 20, 40, or 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. I'm putting all the wrong ones. Okay. 20, 985, 125. We actually did take 200, and we had 60 left in that. Birthdays 100, and what did I say? 580 for this. Okay, I need some white out. There we go. Fixed it. Perfect. What am I looking for? Emergency. Envelope. I'm like, I don't even remember what envelope I'm looking for. Trying to keep everything organized. Family pictures. This is one that I would like. Ugh, I'm so mad that all my envelopes are sticky. Should be 50. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yep. And we're adding 10. I have to find somebody to do our pictures. Crazy. I know. Photographer. Gotta do all that. Okay, haircuts is 0. I will put 20 into our haircuts, even though... Oh, there is... Oh! There is still a 20 in here. Well, that has clearly been spent, because my husband clearly spent that money. I bet you he took... That's where emergency funds came out of. I bet you he took money out of my emergency for haircuts. So I'm going to go put that 20 back in to emergency. Because that's where he always likes to take from for haircuts instead of going into the haircut one. Okay, so I'm going to take this down to 25. Okay, there we go. All right, and we put 20, so we have 20. Halloween is full and ready, and actually we'll be starting to stuff this here probably next month. So going back to stuffing that again. But $100 is plenty, and it might even give us money to go like do something, honestly. Like I don't know. We'll see how much my kids spend on their costumes. Holiday meals. Oh, actually, holiday maintenance should be in here. Oh, there was none. I'm like, I'm getting all confused by my own thing. Anyways, adding 15 to get 15. Yes, we took all of our house maintenance because we did those big trees. So we cleared that out and put that into emergency. That's what happened. So we needed a little bit more money for the tree cutting. And so we took all of our house maintenance and then took some from emergency. That's what's going on there. Yep. Okay. Now I'm remembering. Anyways, so yep, we're restarting that. So house maintenance, holiday meals. Is got 70, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Putting 10. I have 80. Okay. Next. Meds. Ugh. Speaking of medication. I really need to figure out a better way for his medication because I'm taking money out of our budget for his medication and he's using the card to pay for the medication, and usually I swap the money out, but it's just not going to be okay. So anyways, like I said, I got to figure out a little bit better way. Oh, this side looks like medication actually. What was it? Nope, it's this side. All right, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 1. And we're adding a 20. So 171. And he's going to deplete that probably soon because he hasn't gotten medication in quite some time, it looks like. All right. So, oh, that's that side. And then healthcare is this side, which would be 150, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 155. And we're not putting anything into healthcare. So 155. I believe that there's a bill out there, actually, that I need to pay for a copay for my son's health, skin doctor, and that needs to be paid. I think there was a copay for that. Father's Day, Mother's Day. Here we are. I feel like, oh, okay. I know why. So, hold on. Let's see, there should be 70... 80, 90, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. That's what I thought. Okay, we're going to put 20 in for Father. Oh, that's what I just pulled out. I'm like, where did the money go? We're going to put 20 in for Father's Day, Mother's Day. Because we are going to have a little bit left over. So, putting 20, getting 40. So we have 40 in there now. All right, school clothes. Like I said, we took 90. So that means we should have 30, which we do, left over. We're putting 50, which I'm going to put 60 and give 10 back. Because like I said, we have a little bit more school clothes that we need to be 20, 40, 60, 75, 80. My oldest is probably going to need like more t-shirts, and I believe, I don't know, socks maybe. I don't know exactly what's going to need for that, but vacation. 155. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, and we're putting 20. Perfect. So we have 175 in there. And yeah, see, I still have 30 left over. Valentine's Day and Valentine's Day literally needs nothing more than $10. Ugh. Should be 25 in here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35. So I have an extra 20. And when this happens, because like I said, I had some things that like I took out of card maintenance, so I just put that back into here. I just kind of go through if we had a little bit of extra cash. And I think I'm going to put it into holiday meals. It's either going to be holiday meals. I think we're doing great on Christmas, guys. We're going to put another 200. We'll make our goal there. And honestly, and anything extra that I make in there, we're going to be putting into Christmas now. That will be our main focus until Christmas. And baseball. So is it going to be baseball to make it a roundabout? We're going to put it in a baseball. So clearly this needs a white out. So now we are going to 245. And 600. Perfect. Awesome. I would like to get that one to a grand here, like, quickly. I'm hoping to get that to a grand here in the next next month with can drives and fundraisers. So, all right. So there is that. I am no longer like going to add this up. It doesn't matter to me what it all ingest in total. What I am probably going to do, which, I know that, Sarah Marie does is she puts all of her sinking funds into a bank account, because I think what is happening, what is happening with us is that my husband comes down here and he knows the cash is down here, so he takes 20 for like haircuts and doesn't take it from the right spot, and then I don't know it. One. And two, with Christmas spending here soon, I'm going to be spending a lot, and me and cash, I'm not going to know where the cash is going. So I think I'm going to open probably a Capital One account, and put all of this cash into there. And so that I have a sinking funds account, and that way I can just transfer the money over and keep track of it on paper. I just think it's going to work better for us. That way I have an account of everything and where the cash is going and all that kind of stuff. And I just think that now that we're getting to this big of a sinking fund, I mean, right now I have like $1,500 just in 2 sinking funds, and that's kind of makes me nervous having all of this in the house. So yeah, and I mean, obviously, like after Christmas I won't have $1,000 sitting in there, but I'll be building it back up again. So it will be just a constant, and I think it will work better for us. So if you have any better ideas or a better account to keep it in, please let me know in the comments below. I very much appreciate it. Other than that, thank you guys so much, and I can't wait to start next month with you guys and get back on track. Talk to you guys soon.